Alright guys, I'm here with a bit of information for Dragon Ball Legends. So, sure enough, they did reveal the next LF unit we'll be getting in the game, and of course, it was Super Saiyan 2 KEFLA. It was super obvious with the cryptic message that they gave us, but we also, finally, for the first time in 7 years, got the confirmation of Sparking Frost. Finally, it's happening. Like, 7 years. But he's finally getting a Sparking unit. And it's not just regular Final Form Frost, it's full power Final Form Frost, which is actually pretty cool. I think this is probably maybe the 3rd game that he's in, because I'm pretty sure he's in Heroes. And there's no way that full power Frost is not in Dokkan. So it's cool knowing that we finally have him as a Sparking unit after 7 years. But still, I did record my reaction to all this. Checked it out first, and then we'll break down what KEFLA can do. Alright, let's see. Dragon Ball Legends. Now then, it's time to make your defeat of... Oh my god, they finally made a Spark... They finally made a Sparking Frost! Finally! And also, he has a brand new model. It makes sense. Go on. Actually, and I just... It's freaking full power Frost. Like, they finally made a freaking Sparking for him. Go on.
What a bore. You should at least try to put up a fight.
Hey, I'm happy that they finally made a Sparking Frost. I'm not gonna complain. But like, I give you your props. It sure is one hell of a look. Yep. Of course, LF KEFLA. About time. All right, let's see. Whoa. Wait, okay, that was pretty dramatic. Gone. All right, KEFLA, I see you. Oh, KEFLA does have a new model. Hey. Okay, so it's Gigantic Burst. Like it's expected. Like, she deserves this. Gone. Send him out. Oh wait, that elf looks clean. Oh, okay. Like, I'm happy.
Are you impressed?
Yeah, like, I'm happy. We finally got a Sparking Frost. KEFLA finally has an LF. I'm okay with that. No issues whatsoever for me. I'm excited, man. I'm honestly excited. So, let's start breaking down what KEFLA can do. And as usual, we'll get past all of the synopsis so we can get, like, the full details. So, it says, Super Saiyan 2 KEFLA. She's a green unit, which is actually pretty solid right now, if I recall correctly, because we don't necessarily have a super dangerous purple unit. Like, we have the new transforming Super Saiyan Blue evolved Vegeta, but I know there's mixed feelings about him. And apart from him, there's not really anyone to stop her. So green unit is pretty safe. Anyway, she's a green unit. Her tags are Girls, Saiyan, Universe 6, Potara, Super Saiyan 2, Fusion Warrior, Rival Universe, and Universe Rep. And her episode is Universe Survival Saga S. Z ability. Z ability 1, if tag Universe Rep, base strike attack plus 22, base blast defense plus 22. Z ability 2, if tag Universe Rep, tag Fusion Warrior, or tag Saiyan. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. So, the one thing that I was worried about was that they were gonna put her as like a girls tag booster, which I would understand because obviously she's a girls tag unit, but that tag gets no love at all. They hardly ever boost that tag. So I was saying, like, Universe Rep, Fusion Warrior, Saiyan, those would be her best bets, and that's exactly what they did. So I'm completely happy that they did this. Anyway, Z ability 2, if tag Universe Rep, tag Fusion Warrior, or tag Saiyan, base strike attack plus 26, and base blast defense plus 26. Z ability 3, if tag Universe Rep, tag Fusion Warrior, or tag Saiyan, base strike attack plus 30%, base blast attack or blast defense plus 30%. If tag Universe Rep, base blast attack plus 15. Okay, so extra abilities. And Z ability 4, if tag Universe Rep, tag Fusion Warrior, or tag Saiyan, base strike attack plus 38%, base blast defense plus 38%, and if tag Universe Rep, base blast attack plus 18%. Now, to her actual cards. So, we have Strike, Impact, Blast Armor and Charging Forward. Very self-explanatory. Blast, Impact. Sure. Special move, Massive Damage, Impact. On activation, special move damage plus 30%, 3 counts. cancel enemy attribute upgrades and buff effects. Really, really important. And then on hit, destroy 3 enemy cards, inflict enemy with feint 30% chance. Oh lord. Okay, so the feint meta is gonna end up coming back because she's not the only modern unit that is capable of landing feint. I believe Ultra Super Saiyan Goku is capable of inflicting feint as well with his special move. So yeah, you don't want to feint. We'll just put it at that. And then the special skill, draw 1 card, destroy 1 card, then draw ultimate arts next 1 time. Health plus 10%, ki plus 50, next activated strike, blast, arts damage plus 50%, non-stacking, draw speed plus 1, 15 counts, non-stacking. So she has more than 1 ult. She has more than 1 ult, which is always going to be a good thing, especially if the ult hits very, very hard. So that's good. Speaking of which, ultimate, massive damage on activation, penetrate endurance, 3 counts. Ally special move ultimate awaken damage plus 20%, uncancelable 1 time. Also, if enemy is character Goku, let's see. Ultimate damage plus 20% uncancelable, nullify element disadvantages 3 counts, blast armor when charging forward. So as of right now, there's not really a meta where there's a purple Goku who's gonna be in like that. I mean, with the potential exception of LF Super Saiyan Goku from the Cell Saga, because you can throw him in because of like Super Saiyans. But apart from that though, nullifying element disadvantages, again, there's not really a purple unit right now that's going ballistic. So you should be relatively fine just using KEFLA just in a general retrospect. And not only that, there are 3 Goku units that are getting used right now because we had 3 new Goku units for the anniversary. So yeah, she's gonna be having a field day. And of course it has blast armor, so that's always good. Now, main ability, draw ultimate arts next, health plus 30%, ki plus 50, unique gauge plus 100%, ultimate damage plus 30%, cancel attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions, requirement, 25 timer counts elapsed. So pretty standard for the most part, including the unique gauge. So not too crazy, pretty standard. Starter ability, damage plus 270%. Oh lord. Damage guard plus 180%. Key recovery plus 60%. Draw speed plus 1. Strike, blast, special move arts cost minus 10. Gradually restore health. Ally tag universe rep, damage guard plus 15%. All uncancelable. Okay. So I've noticed that she has multiple means of raising her arts card draw speed, which is good. Being able to get your key recovery up is always going to be a good thing. The faster you're able to get your key, the better off you'll be. Plus, it looks like she'll have good damage, good defenses, and her strike, blast, and special moves are all minus 10 by default. So strike will be 10, blast will be 20, and a special move will be 40. So that's good. You'll have more opportunities of using your cards than, you know, if they were just their regular arts cost. So that's good. Now the unique abilities. So the very first one, let's see, on enemy character confrontation, draw 1 card if hand has 3 or fewer. Key plus 30, enemy damage received plus 15%, 10 counts. Enemy draw speed minus 1, 5 counts. If I recall correctly, on enemy character confrontation is just the new way of saying when faced with an enemy. So whether or not, you know, like you're in and then they swap or whatever the case may be, that's enemy character confrontation. So just when faced with an enemy, you get those abilities, which again, you get more cards, you get more key, damage up, and you cripple your enemy's card draw speed, which is always gonna be a good thing. On strike, blast arts use, health plus 3%, vanish gauge plus 10%, damage plus 10%, 10 counts, nullify special cover changes, 5 counts, 1 time, activations reset on switch. So she has means of nullifying cover change if she uses strike or blast. Don't have to land it, you just have to use it, which is good. And then raising your vanishing gauge by 10% is good because that's every single time that you use a strike or blast arts blast or strike arts card. So if you're able to somehow, some way get 10 cards off, guess what? You got your whole vanish back. So that's good. On vanishing step, key plus 20, vanishing gauge plus 70%, 3 times, ally sub counts minus 1. Okay, pretty So especially getting your vanishing gauge plus 70%, which is good. It only happens 3 times, but that could potentially allow you to maybe stall just for a little bit to get your vanish back, so that way you can continue surviving and fighting. So that's good. Every 15 timer counts while not defeated 3 times. Damage plus 15% uncancelable. Unique gauge charge rate plus 20% uncancelable. Health restoration plus 5% uncancelable. Okay, sure. When hit by enemy arts 1 time. Activations reset on switch. Destroy 1 enemy card. Enemy key minus 30. All enemy blast arts power minus 15%. 10 counts. Okay, pretty cool. That'll also help with you using strike arts because of the blast armor, which is good. But obviously it's when you're getting hit with attacks, so you want to be careful. Also, if unique gauge is release type, okay, so she has 2 types of unique gauges. Unique gauge plus 30%, sure. When on battlefield, an enemy activates special move, ultimate awaken arts, or rising rush. Health plus 30% 3 times. Unique gauge plus 50%. Ally sub counts minus 5. So, just with that alone, it really does sound like they want her to be paired up with the new Goku and Vegeta from part 1 of the anniversary, mainly because of the fact that they both have endurance. So you'll be able to take advantage of their defenses in circumstances like that, which will be really good. And then when not defeated and enemy activates ultimate awaken arts, cancel enemy buff effects 1 time. So if there's any enemies that normally would nullify endurance, if you use Rise and Rush while KEFLA is alive, you no longer nullify endurance. So that's actually going to be very, very powerful. And there are some units that are capable of doing that, where they're able to kind of stack on endurance and then use Rush. And it would obviously nullify endurance. But as long as KEFLA is alive, she doesn't have to be in. As long as she's alive, she nullifies buff effects, which is good. So that's good. And then special cover change. Effect against strike arts, comboable into special move. So strike cover into special move. Now the unique gauge. Charge type to release type starts as charge type, okay? Charge type, when unique gauge becomes full, switch to release type. Draw 1 card if hand has 3 or fewer. Key plus 30. Nullify special cover changes, 5 counts. Remove card slot seal, which is good because getting your card sealed is annoying. And then while release type, damage plus 40% uncancelable, damage guard plus 20% uncancelable, critical rate plus 30% uncancelable, protect hand uncancelable, thank goodness. Nullify attribute downgrades uncancelable. So all those boosts are good, but I'm happy about the protect hand because there are a lot of units now that are just able to knock your hand down so you can't combo. And especially like right now, one prevalent team I've noticed is not even really Saiyan or even Sun Family per se, it's just Goku, right? Like, you know, it would be Ultra Super Saiyan Goku paired up with Kaioken Goku and then a third, right? And more often than not, you're getting your cards knocked down because of those guys. So being able to protect your hand while a release type is going to help out tremendously. When unique gauge reaches 0%, switch to charge type, okay? Charge type charges rapidly according to key charge time, okay? And release type decreases while not defeated. So self-explanatory. If you want to charge it, charge your key. And then once it's full, it'll swap to release type and it just decreases while you're not defeated. So there's that. But that's it for LF KEFLA. Honestly, she actually sounds pretty solid. I'm very curious to see like how well she's going to perform because this is the first time that she's ever had an LF unit. And she has teams to work on. Like she does have good teams to work on because they didn't tie her specifically to the girls tag, which is good. They put her on, what was it? Fusion Warrior, Universe Rep, and Saiyan. So she has a pretty broad amount of teams and like variations of those teams to work on. So I can't wait to actually see how powerful this unit really is. But I do want to know what you guys think about LF KEFLA in the comment section below. But with that being said, I'm Ndukauba, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.